because I'm so bitter over it.
They blame their home builder for what they are alleging failing to pay millions to contractors.
It's been a nightmare, honestly.
A nightmare on Easy Street. Then I added up the costs. Almost $3 million worth of liens have been filed since February 1st of this year.
I don't know what's going to happen.
I'm Dave Bowman. That was from my investigation last month on a Treasure Coast home builder and some of his many clients who say they face thousands in liens on their property. Well, tonight I found another $800,000 in liens filed, and the property owners facing big bills, including a veteran who fears his house may never be built. A dirt lot was not what David Alvarado dreamed his $300,000 retirement home would look like.
You know, we're good, honest people that don't deserve this. We went into a contract in good faith.
A contract with Port St. Lucie Properties he signed last summer. I took an updated look at records at the St. Lucie County Clerk of Court's office. There are now 101 properties with liens filed in the past 6 months by contractors claiming they were owed money for their work on projects for Port St. Lucie Properties. As we reported last month, some of the builders' projects with liens on them have been finished, some partially constructed. On David Alvarado's property, only the lot was cleared.
This has significantly set back our family, so I'm trying to do what I can.
And then David Alvarado faced a $19,000 lien filed by the landscaper who cleared this quarter acre. When I updated the list of liens connected to Port St. Lucie Properties, I found another $800,000 worth filed. Now that brings the total to $3.79 million in liens in the past 6 months. Port St. Lucie Properties paid off more than $200,000 of liens on land it owns. Some property owners tell me they spent tens of thousands of dollars to pay off their liens to avoid foreclosure. Port St. Lucie police are taking notice.
Can we call this a criminal investigation?
Oh, it's definitely under criminal investigation right now.
Chief Richard Del Toro says 8 property owners with contracts with Port St. Lucie Properties have filed police reports. Del Toro says there could be more.
Let us take a look at it. Let us make sure they're not involved in any type of alleged fraud, because we don't want anybody paying extra money or dealing with liens of that nature if they don't have to.
For 2 months now, I've been trying to contact Port St. Lucie Properties owner Mark Montalto by showing up at his office, by email, and by phone.
It's Dave Bowman, WPTV.
But neither he nor his lawyer are commenting. The St. Lucie County Contractors Examining Board last month barred Montalto from receiving any new building permits for a year. He can continue to work on existing permits. That's no comfort to David Alvarado, who says no work has been done on his lot for 5 months. His family now rents a nearby 2-bedroom home.
Highly uncomfortable, especially with my son and mother-in-law sharing the same room. You know, the psychological, mental, physical strain on my family, you can't put that in words.
He says there's also a financial strain. This disabled veteran thought he'd be living in a house in Port St. Lucie by now, more than a year after he retired and sold his house in Utah.
Instead, he's stuck with this empty lot, his bank account emptying as well, and his hopes for ever building a home here dimming by the day.
His family lives out of boxes in the home he rents. David Alvarado also still pays the mortgage for a house where even the foundation hasn't been built. Add up all his costs, and he says he spent $110,000 for this.
It's quite a possibility that I'll never recover it. I never asked for a handout. I'm a proud veteran, and to go through this is heartbreaking.
Well, some of these homeowners are suing Port St. Lucie Properties to try to get their money back. And a local real estate attorney who represents some of these property owners says state law needs to be reworked so these people don't find themselves in that position. We'll be continuing our coverage in an upcoming story. I'm investigative reporter Dave Bowman, WPTV News Channel 5.